Not even close there. 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And another ball. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
They didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
At the belt and fires. Check swing went around. Now 1-2. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Nico Horner. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he chases that one. And there's 1 down. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And now 1-2. Bogarts tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. David Peralta at the plate. First pitch misses. And he gets tied up right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
2 outs. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Chourio.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be the pitch that he turns on.
And down the left knee. In the air, left field. Bellinger sizing it up. Pulls it in for the out. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 11, batting with one down, takes a strike. Now 1-1. No score here in the second.
1-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Eggy Rosario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. Next pitch inside. Ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
3-1.
The 3-1. Inside ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate and takes high there. First and second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hard hit left side. Save. Third out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The line of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And at second with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Michael Busch. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Bogarts. The throw to first. And the inning is over. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. That clips the corner. Doyle, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And this is inside. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. Jerks in profile. Getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Right side. Suzuki calls it in, and there's two away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's already singled in this game. There's the strike. That to right. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Cease back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind and the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner digs in now. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's two down. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Bellinger.
That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Strikes he goes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2 here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Kyle Higashioka as the lefty gets to work. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one out to right. Makes a nice running catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. On the floor, so up now for Chicago. Seiya Suzuki. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In there at the knees. Strike one. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. David Peralta, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And
That's
takes low for ball one. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's up.
That's a hit.
The bat. The first base.
And next for the Cubs, Carlos Santana. First time up was a pop out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. That one's carrying. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Late on that fastball.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fires across the diamond, and Swanson is set down. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here goes the runner. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Christian Walker. Clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki snags it on the run. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball one. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 2-2. In the air, right field. Suzuki brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. The dive, he's got it. The throw.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting it to the line right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Ground off the middle, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
That's
just
inside.
off the inside edge. The Cubs trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Acuna on the run. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Doyle makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the second out. In there safely.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout.
Well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And here it comes. And that's outside.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ball
Next
outside.
pitch is outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
There's the strike.
Count full.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Jorge Lopez gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Lopez, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Stays alive. The pitch. That one missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The Cubbies leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up on his way over. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Corrals it, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 6th, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
Now number 50, Adrian Moreno.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Chourio snags it for the second out. Luis Campusano, the next Cub to hit. That one almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. And the pitch. Bounce it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. And a base hit up the middle.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Comes up empty.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Two outs. To second, there's Bogarts. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And that's outside. And 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely. So a man aboard. Next for the Padres, Jackson Chourio. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. The Padres down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say,
now this ball is down and could score a run. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Christian Walker, the next up for the Padres. Drew Smiley will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rip to third. Push to second. And a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bogarts in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The 1-1 is fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. And another ball. In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And he deals. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Quick feed to second for 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Suzuki stands in now, looks at that one inside. Acuna going back on this one. Get out of town. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, David Peralta. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. For the top of the 8th, now here is Brenton Doyle. Smiley back to work. That one hit to right. Dives and makes the catch. Jerks and Profar. The next up for the Padres. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one hammered. Suzuki going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. trying to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Rosario makes the grab, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Now, number 78.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Bush, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now, Kyle Higashioka. Wisniewski, 26 years old, and he was a sixth. Keegan Thompson taking over on the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Left field. Bellinger drifts towards it. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Chorio at the plate now. That's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game. Woods with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.